Dankeschön hamburgers. You know, I've been touring for a little while now. The last couple of years I've been on the road almost non-stop, and I've had the opportunity to learn a few things. And I wanted to share a couple of things with you. You know, the other day I was hanging out after a concert. I was hanging out by the merch table, and I was signing things and getting to meet some people and having some fun. And this girl came up to me and she said, "Ben." And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Do you know why people sigh?" And I thought it was a joke, so I said, I don't know, why do people sigh? And she said, "Because it works." And then she walked away. So I stood there a little bit perplexed. And then I just went, and you know what? It works, yeah. It was amazing. And so I wanted to take the opportunity to share that with you guys. If we could all just sort of take the opportunity to just for 1 second stop being a collection of individuals and just be a collective, you know? Let's just be a community of sweaty people who are overheating in this room. And just for one moment, let's just sort of put our lives outside of these walls off for a second and just, you know, take a deep breath in. That was okay. I feel like there was at least a couple of people here. I saw at least 2 of you who were like, I'm pretty cool. I don't need to do this right now. I'm too cool for school. Bullshit! You know, I thought it would be nice if we could just don't do it all together. So let's try this one more time. But you know, it's quite important to make the sound at the end. I don't know why. I don't know how it works, but it does. So let's just try it one more time. But this time, just release yourself to the moment for just a second. You're welcome. All right, so now that everybody's feeling nice and centered and, peaceful and balanced in their bodies, I want to take a minute to just sort of, let out some stuff that a sigh can't exactly deal with, that stuff that, I don't know, we'll call it existential angst, you're gonna die! And maybe you're going through a divorce right now. I don't know. Maybe you have an exam coming up, or maybe you don't like the way that your pants are fitting the last couple of weeks, it could be anything. Let's say that, maybe you wet the bed when you were a kid and you're not really over it, I just want to take a moment to just sort of, forget about all of that shit, and just take a moment to just be here, in this room, in your body, screaming at the top of your lungs. And so on the count of 3, we are going to let out a communal yop into the great abyss that has never been known to this space before. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, I know once again there was probably at least 2 or 3 of you who were thinking to yourself, meh, I'll do it when I get home. Your neighbors are gonna think you're fucking crazy. This is your free chance. So, I'll give you one more opportunity to do what I've been calling the Ben Caplan yoga. You don't need to buy special pants for it, Let's try this one more time, but this time I want to see if we can scream so loud that people 7 minutes away over there in the Reeperbahn go, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3! to stay and these spirits know I only channel them. I said, la da 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 da. Taxidermist picked me up at 10:15. He fixed my troubled mind and then he took me home. Yeah, the river's moving quickly, but the sky has disappeared. The Mohegans don't leave nothing but a single unshed tear. The midway's closing down, but it's been a lovely run. And 50 years means nothing if the town's been having fun. And you think I'm